Okay, hello, today with another episode of Spellforce Free Soul Harvest.
The
I do
canyons
not
in the southern
remember
region of
where
Leonider
did
are
I
as storied as they are
finish.
winding. It was here that the fledgling house
Okay,
Leonider
Oh
lured
no,
House
I hurt
Uculier
myself.
into a
That's,
trap,
that's
leading
not
to their
shit.
rise to power.
Okay,
In recent times, the canyons have become a favorite hideaway for bandits and smugglers, as the deep crevasses provide a multitude of hideaways and secret paths.
well, that might be everything okay right now. Let's do this. Don't need a board. What I'm doing here? What am I doing? Ah, okay, it was reverse quest.
Guardians, where did that come from? Coming right up.
This is Venus. Yeah, it is.
Killed one of our heroes.
What? Okay. Okay.
The canyons in the southern region of Leonider are as storied as
Not
they
such
are
a bad
winding.
start.
It was here that the fledgling...
Really? Guardians, where did that come from?
Damn.
They killed one of our heroes.
What? In just one shot? Come on.
That time's over.
Okay, this.
Go ahead.
This
Try to
might
keep
be.
up.
This
Lead
might
on.
be hard.
Another of those spirits we should kill for Burgal.
Let's go find its bones and burn them.
Do we always have to run?
Sure. I'm here.
Fair enough. Let's do this.
Okay, that's well. It's not as good as I thought. 200. If I get swift fire, nothing's changed.
Move in. Their crimes end here.
Here we go.
Why is he stunned? I don't know.
Good. Stay close.
It's good. What do you have? Immune to knockdown, fighter speed, okay.
You got it.
Try to keep up.
There probably is Thankful Spirit.
That's the body. But where are the limbs? Lead on then.
Sounds like a plan.
Let's check for limbs first, then we will go to...
Sure.
Yes.
Ah, here.
Right.
Attack! Bandits! There's bound to be more. Yes.
Pleasant surprise.
Really? What do we have here?
Over here.
Interesting. That's the body. But where are the limbs?
Let's check it.
What's this? That's the body. But where are the limbs?
All right. Here goes nothing.
What do you need?
I need
They
help.
killed one of our heroes.
That's interesting.
So, what's the plan?
Boy, I'm dying over here. Somebody get me a potion.
I need
That's
help.
interesting.
The canyons in the southern region of
The
Leonider
spirits are
as
pretty
storied
much
as they
pain
are
in
winding.
ass.
It was here that the fledgling house Leonider lured House Uculier.
Why not?
Sure.
That way?
This way.
Okay, let's check one more time.
That's the body. But where are the limbs?
Get ready.
Miss me.
Okay.
Keep up.
Fine
That
about the
spirit
rest
is
of it.
angry. Rest of the bones must be around here somewhere.
Then we'll need to burn all of them to put the spirit to rest.
Right. Keep
Okay.
your eyes open.
Nothing
What is it?
changed here.
Yes?
Right.
Really?
Is it 20 interval? Let's check it.
An arm. Great.
Sounds like a plan.
Holy moly.
I need help over here.
They killed one of our heroes.
That's not good.
Just give the word.
Okay. I managed
Interesting.
to kill them.
Do
Special.
we always have to run?
Okay.
Try to keep up.
This is over.
Why
Let's
not?
check there. If we'll find anything. This is probably okay. Let's go here then. The side missions are pretty interesting as for
Are
side
you
mission.
sure?
Out of the way.
What do we have? A leg.
Yes?
Ooh, let me at him.
I can use some healing. Damn it. Healing now.
3, 2, 1, and not enough. That's it.
Really? Sure.
You got it.
You can't get me so easy.
Yes,
Jesus, I'm listening. What just happened?
so it must be.
How they are here. Ah, I need it for a garlic. Yeah, I do remember right now. Yeah, that's a no.
Keep it up.
Where is a meat? You can all do grab them, mushrooms, wood garlic, or even sticks. Said to be even traces of controls. Okay. I thought that I would get meat from the mall, but looks like no.
Fair enough. Let's do this.
I'm listening.
Sure.
Right.
Uh-huh.
I'm here.
Oh, miss me.
Yes?
Found another arm. What do you want?
Easy.
Ah, just an arm. Nice.
So, what's the plan?
They killed one of our heroes.
That was pretty damn
Time's
fast.
over.
Yes? Really?
Just one shot at me with
Go ahead.
1k
That
HP.
way.
Damn, that was big damage. And
Got
the
it.
last part. Okay.
Over here.
Sounds like a plan.
You. Yes? Got it.
What is it?
And the other leg. Wonderful. All right. That should be the last one.
No.
Yeah. I need help over here.
Make it.
Yeah, you do.
Here goes nothing.
Healing now.
They killed one of our heroes.
What is that? Only essence for that. Seriously, come on. Nothing here? Nothing. Ah, here. Here do I have?
Ooh, let me at him.
Do I have?
Interesting.
Leather helmet, the gold, and
What's this?
nothing.
This way.
I think that's all. Can I get there? Let's check. Nope. I need to go through
What
there.
do we have here?
Refreshing.
Miria.
Yeah, food.
Over there. One of the Reavers.
Ooh la 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 la.
What do you fancy?
I need help over here.
Run. Thank you.
Go ahead. Damn, it must be done. Healing now.
I'll have to wait.
Patience. Not yet.
Oh.
Fair enough. Let's do this.
They killed one of our heroes.
Yeah.
I'm here. Nap time's over.
Yes.
All right.
Hey.
Here goes nothing.
I don't like this spell. I need to. I need to reset him. Dragon scale armor. Yeah.
Sure.
Sure.
Stone Golem. Stone Golem Marvelous Appeal. What's that? Okay.
Try to keep up.
Got it.
Here.
That way?
So that's all. So I got the armor and that's all. Cool, cool, cool. Atras, can you get it? No, you can't because you need condition.
What do you want?
And okay, that's all. World map, and what do we have there? Okay, what do we have there? Again Windholm? No, there is a Moon Silver. There is a Immaculate Fight the Forsaken. Okay, a report back to the Queen. Big game hanging flow. Find the liar of the event. Oh, hunt for 2 sets of data. Did I get the thieves or not? Fangs. Grand counselors. Let's go here. Stay with that, or maybe, yeah, stay with that. I don't remember what should I do with a quest with troll. So. Fast return to Calvart will refresh me. Okay. Okay. Uh,
Yes?
Wait a second. Be back in a minute. Okay, let's go back to the... Ah, no. I need a phone call and we'll be back. Okay, I made a phone call. I'm ready to go. Can I... Oh, it is... Firing up. From who do I got this? Okay. Oh, I got this.
Shit.
Are you okay?
What? Who? Oh, a pale blood. I mean, no offense. I wasn't expecting to run into anyone over here.
What are you doing here?
Oh, I was admiring the melancholy of abandoned architecture. Noel's claws. Okay, don't look at me like that.
Hold on.
I was doing a ritual and I made an error in the incantation. Next thing I know, boom, undead everywhere.
You were doing
Seriously?
a ritual all the way out here.
It's a perfectly good spot. I was only trying to show the old bat what I was capable of. Oh, hey, you look like you have great undead banishing weapons. What do you say? I can pay you.
Why not inform the city guard?
You're joking, right? If I go to the guard, they'll lock me down on the lower levels for this. I don't want to be a derelict. That's why I'm asking you.
Given the situation, I'm surprised you're still standing here.
What do you mean? I can't let these undead escape. They'd wander into the city and I would be found out for sure.
Then why not take care of them yourself?
1, I'm outnumbered. 2, I don't even have a weapon. 3,
Oh my god.
I've never
How
actually
can you
killed
kill the
anything
undead?
on purpose. I don't think I'd be good at it.
What exactly was this ritual?
That's not really important, is it? It was a complex summoning, that's all. One that would convince the old bat I'm stuck with for a mentor that I belong in the intelligence.
Typical. The weak always try something reckless to gain the commune's attention.
What do you know? They have me slated for endurance. Endurance! I refuse to be a mushroom farmer. But for now, I just...
Okay.
Oh, I knew it. I knew you would.
I just helped because I
This
want
key
to
unlocks
go
the old
there.
commune.
So that's...
Let me know when they've been dealt with. I'll wait here.
Lead on then.
This way.
After you. One serving of death coming right up.
No one lives forever.
Here we go. Sounds like a plan.
Do we always have to run?
Oh my god. We killed a lot of people here.
Don't let your guard down.
Yeah.
Changed your mind?
This is it.
Like a lot of people later. I'm going here to check something. Is there anything? No.
What's this?
Yeah, kill him. I don't have time for this.
So it must be.
Got that.
Sure.
Another? Come on.
Quick!
Here we go.
More? Damn. Is there someone summoning them? Or what? Yeah, probably.
Yes.
Easy.
Over here.
Do we always have to run?
Yeah, I think someone is summoning them. Yep.
They're fools to the challengers.
This is it.
Dusty air
Oh,
greets
here.
you as you step through the double-wing gate. Except for a bit of mold and rust, the old cast house is in surprisingly good shape. Still, there's no warmth to these halls. Only sharp angles, metal.
All right, here goes
Let's
nothing.
get them fast. Game
Out of the way.
That way?
safe.
You got it. Sounds like
I
a
need to
plan.
report to the queen because I got the jade staff, so
Fair enough. Let's do this.
over here.
Atlas is nearly one-shooting everyone.
Take them out.
What do we have here?
Just what you need.
Pain, dagger, mercy. Critical chance bleeding. Nice. Okay, let's put the ring on.
Need something?
Look around. See what you like.
Nothing.
Sure.
The dagger is not bad. I'm not doing crit chance. Can buy it, to be honest. I'll select this one. This one. Execution set. And this. Oh no. I wanted shopping while killing the undead. Yeah.
Is that the best you can do?
That. Sure.
Boy, I'm dying over here. Somebody get me a potion.
Okay.
Yes.
Good.
Here we go.
So I do have the dagger? Yeah, I do. Maybe I will use someone, I don't know. I might find someone capable
That way?
Stay close.
of using the dagger in proper ways. But for now I don't have any.
To challenge us. Consider it done.
You'll have to wait.
Yes, sure.
You got it.
Słucham? Nie ma problemu.
So, let's plan.
Let's be quick.
All right, here goes nothing. Get ready.
Yes.
Miss me.
I'm here.
Słucham? Tak.
I'm listening. Move in.
It must be.
One serving of death coming right up.
Okay.
To challenge us.
Just in case.
Take them out.
That's what I thought. Ooh la la. No. Okay.
Just give the word. Fair enough. Let's do this.
Why in the hell you want to
Here you go.
kill him?
Not happening. I can't.
Killed one of our heroes.
I know.
Come on. We're not having this. Healing now.
Come on.
What do you need?
Okay, that wasn't that bad. Ooh, timing of concentration. By bleeding, double damage against ice creatures. Leech trophy.
What's this?
Community. Sure. Why not?
Are you sure?
Is there anything I can get?
That way? Sounds
More?
like a plan.
Doesn't look like. get. Oh. Okay, so commune key.
What do you fancy? Out, a spirit.
What? Again?
Need something?
Sure. Fair enough. Let's do this.
I don't really understand. Where are the...
This is
Why
it.
not? Are you sure?
That way?
Again, eventful spirit, how come? Can't be here. Did I miss something or what?
Sounds like a plan. You got it.
After you.
Really?
Sure.
There should be an altar or something with a bones.
Sounds like a plan.
Ah, here. Okay, I did not know. Here or not? No.
Try to keep up.
No.
This way.
Right.
Well, it was a vengeful
That way?
spirit, so there must be a...
Do we always have to run?
Keep it up.
I don't see anything here, so I
Yes, I'm on it.
might go again here.
Stay close. Yes.
It's probably the vengeful spirit that will be outside in the common key, in the comments that I'm using a key for. Yeah, might be there.
Why not?
Okay, now here. We're not going back to the guy. And I don't like the guy either.
Damn it! Stay dead!
What the actual fuck is that?
Consider me done.
Sounds like a plan.
Huh. Empty.
I'm here.
Would you look at that?
Wherever this was, they haven't been dead long.
Looks like we need to have a little chat with our friend.
Okay, Baron.
Ooh, great minds think alike.
Essence of the vengeful spirit. That's good.
Over here.
Sure.
Interesting. I think I will kill the guy. Might be an option.
Are you sure?
Because
Interesting.
they are all dead. All are goddamn dead.
What do we have here?
You're back.
Well, we were taking care of the undead when we found something interesting. Care to explain why there was a hidden corpse?
Shit. All right. Yes, it was me. I wasn't just doing the ritual to impress my mentor. My friend Viros, he was always plagued by voices. When they decided he wasn't worth helping, he was made a derelict. I thought if I did this ritual, I didn't mean to kill him. Please don't tell anyone. I made a mistake, but why should it ruin the rest of my life? I'll give you everything I have if you promise not to report me.
Tell me more about this ritual first. What were you trying to do?
It was supposed to clear Viros's mind, remove the voices. It almost worked too. The undead were the physical manifestations of what haunted him.
A cleansing ritual. And you thought you could do it alone?
I know, okay? But no one else was willing to try.
So what went wrong?
I messed up the incantation. Viros screamed, started convulsing, and then nothing. So I did the first thing I thought of. I hid his body. I know how it sounds, but I panicked. The undead were everywhere. Please, don't report me.
You have a deal. Thanks.
Well, I need to take care of a few things here first. Thank you again.
Okay, what do we have here? Improve fire might, improve ice might, gold.
Sounds like a plan.
Okay, so that's all here. I do have a leech, so that's good. And the smith. And I need a troll fangs, but I need to go for the queen. To the queen, I mean, first. Where are we here? Okay, it's
While the wolf
Memento?
guard is in good
What's
spirits,
that about?
thanks to the success of your mission,
I don't
for you,
remember.
the journey back to Greykeep turns into an arduous trial. The nightmares are back. Again and again, you find yourself in your study in Imperia, hands ablaze, your skin melting off like wax. Seconds later, you're awake and screaming. As you try to make sense of the nightmares, your thoughts keep returning to your encounters with the strange light figure. The light. Feed the light.
What? Are my dreams connected to...
I should request an audience with the Queen.
God, are my dreams connected to
I demand to speak to her.
the Sir Evil God?
You know very well that's not possible. Now step back, sir.
Or what? You gonna arrest me? I served the crown when you were still sucking at your mother's teat, boy.
Commander Reinhold, please. The Queen will listen to what you have to say, but not now.
What was that about?
Didn't you hear? The Queen sent him into retirement for what happened at the Golden Road, but he just won't accept it.
Huh.
So, let me summarize. The Hibernian prince wanted the god of light to create another reality for him. That's what his experiments were about?
According to the research notes the archaeologists dug up after we left, yes, the Jade Staff was an offering.
So, Shayog dead can not only destroy, but also create new worlds. That's unsettling.
Unsettling. It's incredible. A way to create and enter a reality where everything could be different. I mean, just imagine the
Oh my god.
implications.
Please, right, don't tell me you will think about your family.
Your Majesty, I will research this. It's too valuable to ignore.
I want to mend this world, Skadar, not abandon it for another. Fascinating as this may be, the fact is that the God of Light's interest in our world is not creation, but erasure. You may research this later, with the Circle's help if you want. Right now, I need you to do what we agreed on. Use the staff's energy to search the Tapestry of Souls for the corrupted. How long before you can do so?
A day. 2 at most.
Good. Be as quick about it
Oh
as you
no,
can.
right, he's going to be a
For
madman.
Tarth, you mentioned your men
I hope so.
found
He
more
will not
information on the
become
Dark
that.
Crescent's whereabouts?
Not their whereabouts, but their activities. It seems that they're raiding temples and libraries across Fiara. Seems like they're looking for something called the Temple of Light.
Sounds like a place of worship devoted to Shay.
You win the prize. The name could be a coincidence, but somehow I find that unlikely. Though it's worth noting that we couldn't find mention of this temple anywhere else. And most scholars we asked only gave us a funny look when we dropped the name.
A forgotten temple, then.
Forgotten or never discovered.
That can't be good. Kaiawu, do the writings on Jakku mention anything about such a temple? It might play a role in the prophecy.
None that I know of. Has the Crescent already located this temple, Sir Catras?
If they had, they wouldn't be looking for their other prize. An archaeologist by the name of Gilber Mercal. A few days ago, they ransacked his place in Greyfell. My men confronted them, but it seems they didn't find the archaeologist himself. What they did find, however, were various writings on this mysterious Temple of Light. My guess is that he's an expert on the subject.
So the Crescent is trying to find Miracle because they think he'll lead them to the temple.
Okay.
If the archaeologist wasn't home, where could he have gone?
An expedition, maybe? He didn't leave any clues behind, but the place reportedly looked like it had been vacant for weeks.
If your men found some of his research notes, was there anything useful about the temple?
Oh, not really. Just a bunch of dear diary entries where he goes on and on about how no one respects his work or believes that this temple really exists. But we'll keep looking.
Wait, if the Crescent is after this temple, wouldn't that be our chance to catch them if we find it first?
A trap? Good thinking, General.
You are right. Then let us hope we do find the temple before the Crescent does. Katras, set all your men on that trail, and hire more if it helps. We will provide the coin. The conclave is concluded. Skadar, let us know when you are ready to perform the ritual.
I will. Ah, and General, please come and see me if you have a moment. There's something I want to discuss.
Sure, I will. Bear's head. Usable when using a focus potion cancels the sanity the potion effects. Channeler's blessed helmet. When hit by a boon, spread this boon to an honest vicinity. The side focus per second. On death once custom resort. Okay. Nice, dexterity, constitution, willpower, intelligence. Damn, those helmets are great. What do I need for this helmet? Here's the condition. We are going for this anyway, so yeah. And now you can use a drug. Ooh la la! Katras, you are looking good. Then he's now looking great. And condition 6. What can I get? Can it be silence and interrupted or something like that? Cup of concentration, what is that? Okay, it's a boon. Fine. Focus above. That's something good for Miria. But in front of the hunter, cannot move at a close expose on dead damaging Miria enemies. Yeah, I should get dexterity then. Thanks. Intelligence, leech on every credit. Seconds for channeling. Nice. If that has a range? No, it has not. Attacks per second. What should you get here? Yeah, you can get this. Why not? One critical downs. Need it. Okay. Okay. Abilities. What should I get? No idea. No resistance to everything. The ability cost. Defense. Let's get the resistance. Let's get the willpower then. Okay, let's talk with Wright.
This way. Over here. What is
Sandra?
it?
Where is the Wright? Where is Wright? Come on. 5 projectiles with 20 build.
Keep it up.
There you are. Finally. We did as you asked. Seems you were right. The intelligence have claimed the 2 bodies you described.
What?
That's unfortunate.
Very unfortunate. So where's the money? I had to bribe the guards to get in, so...
Here's your money. You can go.
Wait, you're Skadar? My friend told...
You can go.
What?
Bloody amateurs.
What was that about? He mentioned bodies? The intelligence?
My son and my wife, yes. I never properly buried them after the Bloodburn took them. I hired this fool and his friend to investigate a rumor. Apparently, the intelligence recently started combing villages that were affected by it.
Combing them for what?
Bodies. For necromancy and study. In other words, my son and my wife are probably serving the Exalted Father's mages as undead slaves now.
What do you plan on doing?
Nothing. There's nothing I can do.
I'm sorry to hear that.
It's all right. Anyway, you're probably here for the ritual, aren't you?
Yes.
Oh, good.
Are you ready to perform it?
I am. Just general.
I'll be going.
Wait. I need to talk
Yes.
with Tyria first.
What's
I need
this?
to check something and go for the Return to Bergo Memento. Yeah, I need to upgrade my... I'll do that later after the ritual, so yeah.
General, what is it?
How would you like to grab a drink?
A drink? Why? Do you need to discuss something?
No, I could just do with a little break, that's all.
Ah, well, I can imagine. So, yeah, sure, let's go. I know a good spot.
Okay, let's see if I did good. Things it begins vantage.
No way! You're making this up, right?
No, that's what he said.
This potion shall grant you the virility of a bull.
Ellen's reigns. Hard to believe that line would work on anyone. But then again, Empyreans are a funny folk. You know, as a child I always wanted to cross the Sea of Dreams. See all those exotic places the bards always sing about.
What stopped you?
Money, mostly. And now, responsibility. I'm a circle mage. I don't feel like one, and I'm not sure I'm doing a particularly good job at it, but still. I can't just turn tail because I feel like it, can I? People are counting on me.
Now that you mention it, I've been wondering, what made you stay after the Purity Wars were over?
Good question.
Oops.
Do you know the saying, if everybody would take care of himself, then everybody would be taken care of? That used to be me.
Już. Nami, ty. Nami, co? Ile leci? Już. Leżeć. Już. My dog is so loud. Everyone will take care of himself and everybody will be taken care of.
But then during the Purity Wars, I came to realize that that's
You
nonsense.
start. What?
Why?
Because it completely ignores that there are positions of power. If you'd come across a woman being robbed by two highwaymen, you'd help her, right? You'd do it because she probably couldn't help herself, but you could. The more powerful we become, physically or in society, the more responsibility we have. It's easy to ignore that if you've never needed help from someone else. Or in my case, if you've hit rock bottom and fought your way up on your own. Because especially then you think, I didn't get any help, so why should others? But that's a fallacy. Just because you had it hard doesn't mean everybody else should.
Say you had crossed the Sea of Dreams. Where would you have gone?
Kalea, maybe? Or Zhu. Ultimately, I don't think the place would have mattered. What I've always loved about the idea of traveling to a new country is that it would have been a fresh start. You know, turning the page, starting over.
I've been wanting to do that for a long time. Go someplace entirely different, far away from Imperia or Nortander.
Well, maybe you can do it when your generaling days are over. Who knows? Anyway, we digress.
Say you...
What I've always loved about the idea of traveling to...
I know what you mean.
Wait a second, I need to check something.
I found that out when I came back.
Yeah. Tahar always said the same thing. Anyway, we digress.
What makes you think that you're doing a bad job as a circle mage?
Oh, I don't know. I just don't feel very authoritative, I guess.
You don't need
Honestly,
to be.
Those formal gowns? Ugh. Whenever I have to wear them for a conclave, I feel like a peacock. And don't get me started on the bodices. How some women wear these things voluntarily is beyond me. Then again, out of all the circle mages, I'm probably the best fit for these things. I mean, gore at a royal conclave? Uram? No thank you.
For what it's worth, I think you're doing a good job. But you aren't planning on giving up your position anytime soon, are you?
No, of course not. But enough about me. What about you, General Erev? What drives you?
Oh god.
Yeah, you're acting under orders, but I still can't help but feel that this mission is personal to you.
Well, I messed up badly back in Imperia, and this is my second chance. Not everybody gets those.
Wait, but you don't remember what happened that day, do you? How can you say you messed up then?
I lost my entire division, and the orcs butchered the town I was supposed to protect. Regardless of how it happened, I'd say that qualifies as messing up, wouldn't you?
I guess so. Anyway, I had a great time, but we've been talking for over an hour now. We should probably get back to the wolf chamber. I mean, we don't want there to be any gossip, do we?
What do you mean?
See you around, General.
No. No,
Atop
no,
the
no,
mammoth
no,
stronghold
no,
of
I
Grey
don't
Keep
want
sits
it.
King's Vantage,
Damn,
a gathering place of merchants,
don't mind.
servants, and nobles alike.
I still
From here, the high towers of the keep encircle
forgetting
the
that you can
terrace.
use the numbers
The grove
here,
of stone
not the
Note. What stopped you?
not the mouse.
Money,
Yeah.
mostly. Good, but then during the it's easy because especially that. What I've always loved about the idea of traveling to a new country is that it would have been a fresh start. Well, anyway, we digress. What I've always loved about anyway. Oh, I don't know. Whenever, then again, out of all.
But you want.
No, yeah, you're acting under orders, but I still can't.
Well,
wait.
I lost.
I mean.
I wouldn't mind.
Is that so? See you around, General. I'm glad you joined us.
Stay close.
I'm glad too.
If
Yeah,
it
I'm
isn't
glad
the
too.
puny paleskin, yes?
I got the essence. Here you go.
Splendid! Just give me a moment.
Okay, so choose your synergy. Essence of, what is that? The essence unlocks your 2 skill trees. Synergy abilities with necromancy. Oh god. Trigger cursing strike 5% of the weakened. Okay, now I think I will get this. Arcane Shield. What is moon? I think nice. Alright, and choose your synergy.
A real beauty, as always.
That will be hard. Let me save the game because I really need to. Choose synergy. Let's check what it gives.
Thank you.
It's one of my finest works, that's for sure. Oh, use it wisely, puny pale skin.
Essence of necromancy. The essence of big limit 3. Defense, vocation, light magic. I do not want a light magic. So let's go with this.
So I see.
What?
Did you?
Of course,
Please.
he was.
That's one.
I'm not crazy, General. I just chopped off his right hand in a single swing.
A single swing.
Anyway, and that.
Well, that's quite a story. I have to be.
Yes, yes. Do as you please.
Okay,
Now,
what
back
did
to
I
work.
get here? Okay, so what is this about? Wait. Where's the potion? I do have a hunting and a druidism, so what is this about now? I don't get it. Ah, here, next level, meteor shower. Ooh, nice. Okay, damage and explosive arrows, but I don't have anything here. Let me check.
Atop the mammoth stronghold of Greykeep sits King's Vantage, a gathering place of merchants, servants, and nobles alike.
Ta-da! A real beauty, as always.
Okay, so I got the evocation. What about necromancy or gleam? Gleamment tree? What is that about? Abilities. Okay. Is that okay? That was it. This and this. Now I want demonology or definitely demonology or necromancy. Let's check the necromancy tree. What do I get there? All poison abilities: Stain Soul, Withering Touch, Avenging Vines, and Poison Strike. I have Avenging Vines and what? I don't have anything here. Like seriously, nothing more. Damn. Now if I name the plug that constantly drains their life, witness them, and has a chance to infinite every time. Very nice. Summon a bomb totem to attack the location that persists for a medium duration and deals magical damage to summoning enemies. Summon one will fetish. Scanning increase life and damage. Area of effect. Okay, that's good. And let's check the demonology. I do not want any combat arts, I think.
Sits King's Vantage, a gathering place of merchants, servants, and nobles alike.
Okay.
From here, the high towers of the keep encircle the terrace.
Ta-da! A real beauty.
Okay, and also necromancy. That is evocation. Light knot. Let's get the demonology. Transfer into the demon with a large half pull and high damage. The user continuously loses life but regenerates with each kill. Shape-shifting renders you unable to use human abilities other than auras. Okay, and Paracure attacks now has more chance to cure the ground under the target, leaving them and enemies in the vicinity oiled and bleeding. That's nice. I don't know. Do I want to shapeshift into tribe eater or Rabbit's castle current size of nice carry the health and damage. I think attribute constitution. I think we're going from our. I don't know. No, try Peter or
Use it wisely, puny pale skin.
but I wouldn't not have the heal then if I will change into Tray Peter. I will go for necromancy then.
Atop the mammoth stronghold of Greykeep sits King's Vantage, a gathering place of merchants, servants, and nobles alike.
Ta-da!
I'll go for necromancy.
As always.
Or evocation. Evocation was cool. Yeah, meteor shower. It's cool. I go for it.
Thank you.
It's one of my. Use it wisely.
I see.
I'm not.
Well, I have.
Yes, yes. Do as you please. Now.
Okay, let's stay with that. That's good enough.
Keep it up.
And only bounties. Wait for the light. Library. Okay, no. Let's
What's
get
this?
I need to get intelligence. I don't know. I might go for the perk with drain life with necromancy. That.
Interesting.
Ah, General. Do you have a moment? I wanted to talk.
What is it?
I wanted your opinion on something. Catras, my brother. What do you make of him?
Hard to say. But he seems trustworthy.
Trustworthy? I never expected to hear that word and Catras's name in the same sentence. Here's what I find odd. I believe him. Yes, he tries to hide it behind his jokes, but his whole story about having realized his mistake and trying to repent...
I think
he's telling the truth. Catras has changed.
What makes you so certain?
Everything. I know Catras, and I believe I can tell when he's lying, and this time, he isn't.
But why is that bothering you? Isn't that a good thing?
It is for our cause. But it has made me, well, question some of my beliefs. Catras had always been rebellious, even back in the communes when we were still children. If he hadn't been such an excellent warrior and a natural leader, the elders would have cast him out more than once.
Nice.
Bottom line, his betrayal of the realm, this mercenary group of his, the Deathmen, none of it surprised me, not in the least. Nor did the fact that he decided to ally himself with Lacane, a genocidal fanatic. He was born a pragmatist, and I was always convinced he'd die one. Yet here he is, putting his own life and the lives of his men on the line for a good cause.
I agree. It's a strange development.
It is. What I'm wondering is, provided that such a change of heart is possible, how does one bring it about? Willpower and conscious thought? Resolutions?
Catras is right outside on King's Vantage. Why don't you just ask him yourself?
Thank you, but I'm not in the mood for a stupid quip. Also, we're not on the best of terms, as you may have noticed by now.
A bit.
Good question. I guess change always starts in your head. All you need is the willpower to see it through. This is really bothering you, isn't it? May I ask why?
Just... Never mind. Thanks for your time, General. I appreciate it.
Okay.
General.
No point postponing.
Okay.
Wonder what he wants from Patras.
As you enter the Hall of Justice, a queasy feeling arises in your stomach.
Yeah, I think I
Part
will.
nervousness, part
And
premonition.
in like 20 minutes.
Whether
yeah,
it's from the immense
like that.
energy radiating.
Good. I think I'm ready.
Then do it. Find the corrupted.
I will.
Tiara's breath. That energy. Wraith, can you see them?
I'm trying. Yes. Yes, there's one. That's her. That's the masked woman.
Where is she? Where are they hiding?
I'm still... Nor's claws. She's here, General. The masked woman is here.
What? What the?
No! No! She's draining... Ah!
What did they? Fuck.
Rich harvest. Deal with them.
Sleepers!
What? And how?
Move in.
Yes?
Patras, come on.
We can take them.
Damn. What is healing now?
They killed
No, 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 no. Okay.
something.
Okay. Go back. You, where are you? Where are you?
It must be done.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
All right, here goes nothing.
What just happened and how it happened?
Great minds think alike.
Damn.
Serving of death coming right up.
Let's be quick.
Holy fuck. That was unexpected.
I think we did it. It's over.
And the Jade Staff is gone.
Shit. How did she get into the keep? And what did she do?
That's a damn good question.
She redirected the energy from the ritual into the Horde of Souls. That's what she did. As to how she got in here, no idea. There are supposed to be protection runes that prevent people from teleporting in and out of the keep whenever they feel like it. There must...
The Crescent! They've infiltrated the fortress!
Of course. To the Queen, quick!
What's happening?
As you reach King's Vantage,
Damn good.
you find it in a state
I like
of
the
chaos.
twist.
3 Wolfguard fight 2 sleepers under the pavilion, and a group of soldiers struggle with a pack of siphoned harrying them. Adrenaline lending you speed, you...
To the Queen, quick!
And she's like, ha, I did them. I killed them. No
Your
worry.
Majesty.
They are dead.
Is that
Commander Reinhold.
the commander who led the caravan that got ambushed? He's
I
behind
thought
this?
so. It's
Behind
something.
what? Talk to me, General. What happened in the Hall of Justice?
A lot.
She's sitting there like, huh?
So the staff is destroyed? And we still do not know the identities or whereabouts of the corrupted.
Well, I saw something. But the memory is gone. We can only hope that it comes back.
Even if it does, the staff's energy filled the Horde of Souls to the brim. Whatever the Crescent is planning to do with it, they'll do it a lot sooner than expected.
And you let them in. You let the masked woman into Greykeep.
That's correct, Your Majesty. I did.
Why?
You really have to ask. Because you betrayed me first.
Betray? Wait. This is about the Golden Road incident? Because the Queen demoted you?
Demoted? You discarded me. I would have given my life for the crown, but you threw me away like an old pair of boots. And all because I messed up once and left that bloody caravan unguarded.
The Golden Road was not the first of your failures.
We all make mistakes. Except they earned some people in this room a position in the Wolf Guard, and others one in the gutter.
Aye, so tragic. In other words, an early pension was reason enough for you to sell us out to the Crescent.
I would have sold you out to a horde of the undead if they'd made me the same offer. I don't give a damn about the masked woman, the corrupted, or that stupid Jakku. I did this because I wanted to see this blood.
Unconscious. What now, Your Majesty? Correct me if I'm wrong, but it seems to me like we're well and truly done for.
Not yet. First of all, we need to take care of the attackers. Teleport runes don't reach that far, so the masked woman must still be nearby. Possibly at one of the Crescent's hideouts.
They might have set up camp near Greyfell. If so, we might still catch them.
Them and the Horde of Souls. Mobilize the guard as fast as you can, then
I
head to
hope
the
how
Golden
strong she
Road.
is.
We will make sure
There were
the
like
assassins are dealt with in the meantime.
40, 50 bodies.
Understood. We won't fail you.
General, is there anything I can help you with?
Is Wraith?
Yes,
You don't sound too weak.
Oh, it's just... I hope it works.
Will she be there?
That would be too dangerous. The staff's energy might backfire.
Nice, I can talk to you
I
right
won't be
now
there neither,
after the
but our
ritual.
thoughts will be
Of the
with you.
King's Crossing, new
Good luck,
available
General. We
pass
certainly
on
need
you.
it.
Montis and we'll start another. Winter, it's last leech free focus. I think they just need to attacks per second if they need. Well, we will see what we can do. Okay, let's talk with Bry.
General. I'll be sure.
Okay,
What's
let's
this?
go fast. Glad I went for a drink before.
Yes.
Let's get the new
What do we have
bounties
here?
and go for robes.
Sounds promising.
So what do we have? The King's Crossing, yeah, Retaliation and the Golden Road Loving. Okay, King's Crossing, Big Game Hunting Close. We are staying with Ray for Iria Catras because I like them. And first of all I need this. Health is below. Attack duration is 35 seconds, auto attack gain damage with critical chance. Target is living. It's pretty. Yeah, I will go for this. I need to reset him, so I will do it later. And apply heights in the item military units harass around the castle for 1 second. What? For 1 second? Every once. Okay, it's aura already. Cool. Cool. Okay, and what do we have here? Image affiliations. Didn't know if I need it. Okay, humans, dwarves, dark. I already played dark elves, dwarves, so I didn't play
The air is
humans.
still,
Let's get them.
and the sky a piercing blue. There's silence among the Wolf Guard as you ride towards King's Crossing. Previously, the Crescent were a shrouded threat, silhouettes moving in the dark. Now, they've stepped out from the shadows and taken the fight to your home.
General, thank the Guardians you're here. What about the Queen? Is she safe?
She's safe and we found the traitor. What's the situation? Any sign of the Crescent?
Any sign? They're everywhere. We haven't found their lair yet, but it can't be far. The forests are dense, but we know them, and they don't. The only problem, the crossing is enormous. We need to gain ground and expand fast before the Crescent gets too powerful. Speaking of power, I'm worried about the locals. Chances are they'll try to siphon them. There are 3 places in particular which I think they will target. Lando, a small village, King's Crossing's trading post, and the big fishery down by the river. We also noticed some of their portals showing up all over the forest. So we have to be on the lookout. My guess is that they're using them and the siphon they spawned to cover their retreat. The bridge up north that collapsed during the Purity Wars might be worth looking into to give us more attack routes. But we need to fix it before we can use it. Yeah, and that's about it. I don't need to tell you that we should expect heavy attacks. You learned that lesson in the Loranian swamp.
Holy moly.
Then we better be fast. If the masked woman gets away with the hoard of souls filled to the brim, we're screwed.
Your words and Tiara's ears.
I'm seizing command. Let's teach the Crescent a lesson they won't forget.
Yeah, let's do it. Okay, fast. QDT, okay, this, void arrow. Sure, I don't want this. Going to be there, maybe there. For this, I think here. Here.
Tiara's breath.
Okay. Do we have there this, and this? Okay, shit. 1, 2.
Yes.
Get the food and.
Do we always have to run? Right. Do we always have to run?
That way?
Where do we have the... Here. Where is the stone? Here.
Yes?
Nice, they straight the road to get the stone. Nice. Good.
I ride with Heron.
Okay, what is that? Let's go.
Make it quick.
Let's go for this one first. And no hunting cabin, looks like. Yeah, here.
Our provisions are running low. We need more food.
Let's go here. More and more. Is this? Aura is okay. This is okay. To get the.
Make it good.
Get ready. I need help over here. Just give the
Can you go?
They killed one of our heroes.
Like seriously? Come on.
Healing now.
No. Okay.
The air is still,
I didn't
and the
notice
sky
them.
piercing blue. There's silence among the Wolf Guard as you ride towards King's Crossing. Previously, the Crescent were a shrouded thread, silhouettes moving in the dark.
I don't think
Now,
I will
they've
manage
stepped
to
out from the shadows
get
and
this
taken the fight to your
mission in
home.
15 minutes, but I will try to do as much as possible.
Completed.
First of all, we go for this. This and this. And really I need to get shield.
It'll only take a second. She's the fastest we have.
Just give the word. You got it.
After you.
Sure. Sounds like a plan.
Need something?
What make it good?
It must be done.
Is that an aura? It should be. Should be an aura.
Yes.
Come on.
Fair enough. Let's do this. Here we go. Uh-huh. I need help over here. That way? All right. Here goes nothing.
Go ahead.
Building completed.
My god, they're so slow. Oh god.
Yes.
Can you do the aura like now? I don't get your aura.
Sounds like a plan.
Is he haste? Nah, he's not. He's not hasting.
Building of death coming right up.
Can you get this? Okay, one more. Okay. So now I'm hastening it, yeah? Second skill ammo, damage, power of fever. Okay, hasten.
Really? Keep it up.
Okay, let's go for the outpost.
I'm listening.
Yeah.
Out of the way.
You got it. Make it quick.
Try there. Something happened here.
Alright then, let's get to it.
Here and here.
What is it?
Do we always have to run?
What do you
That
need?
way?
Interesting.
Sounds like a plan.
Let's try. How much time do I have?
Building
Okay,
completed.
and optional.
Are you sure?
Move in.
Need something?
Oh, I have a gun. Absolutely.
This is it.
I need to give Katra some willpower.
We're being attacked.
Let's go here.
For the queen.
Do like this. The ion mine. Smellery.
This woman must have conjured them to disrupt our troops.
We won't give her a chance to. Let's close that bloody thing. More siphoned.
Blazes. To think these used to be humans and elves.
Building completed.
Really?
No,
To do something.
We're being attacked.
Need something? I'm here.
Building completed.
Alright, there's siphoning, and now we're going here.
Try to keep up. Stay close. What is it? Crescent.
They're fools to challenge us.
Okay, that's not that hard. Let's go for it. That is good, that's correct.
They killed one of our heroes.
What? Oh god. That's something I did not notice. That wasn't the best idea to go there without get him.
Our provisions are running low. We need more food.
Okay, where's the hunting cabin? We've got here. We make the second
We need
barracks.
to gather more wood, Commander.
Just give the word.
Over here.
Let's get this.
Building completed. The outpost has been built. We've expanded our borders.
Get the fishery again.
That way?
Need something? Make it quick.
Yes?
Ah, it's Wolfguard. Oh, nice.
We're ready.
Know it.
Just give the word. Make it good. Yes.
Probably better than a recruit. Yes, not really. That he is. That he is. And that. Okay, technology level 2. It's not that.
Yes?
Okay. What? Damn, you didn't. Yeah. But something happens.
Really?
Sounds like a plan. You got it.
What's this?
Why not?
That way?
Ooh, let me at him.
Just give the word.
I need help over here.
We can take them.
They killed one of our heroes.
Trust. Get. No, that's not a good. Fuck it.
They killed one of our
The air is
heroes.
still,
I
and the
can't
sky
do that.
piercing blue.
Can do this only with heroes.
There's silence among the
I
wolf
don't know why.
guard as you ride towards King's Crossing.
My demon and
Previously, the crescent
Golem
was a
wasn't
shrouded threat,
weren't
silhouettes
smart,
moving in the dark.
but okay, it's not
Now,
a problem.
they've stepped out from the shadows and taken the fight to your home.
Yes, sure.
They killed one of our heroes.
Okay, that was the last side.
The air is still, and the sky a piercing blue.
Strange that
There's silence among the
gave
wolf
me
guard
a
as you ride
autosave
towards
there.
King's Crossing.
Still
Previously,
not a
the
problem.
crescent were a shrouded threat, silhouettes moving in the dark. Now, they've stepped out from the shadows and taken the fight to your home.
This way.
okay, because I can't move here, so that's why.
Sounds like a plan.
I still can't believe the commander betrayed.
They killed one of our heroes.
So, what's the plan?
No. I'm not sure if we can do this. No, go back.
Healing now. Stay close. This way.
You got
Over
it.
here.
Not happening.
Just give
I
the
can't
word.
focus.
No one lives forever.
Good.
Out of the way.
Can we make it now?
Building completed.
Great minds think alike.
No one lives forever.
Giara's breath was as though they were.
Someone will explain, but not now. Just don't leave the village until we tell you.
Certainly. By the Guardians, I thought the wars were over. Let us know if there's anything we can do to help the Crown General. And thank you.
Try to keep up.
I don't think you can do anything for me. But maybe. Let's check if there's anything here. Nope.
Commander,
Go ahead.
Is there something I missed? Nope.
of course. At your command.
Yes.
Good.
Building completed.
Get this. This. Let's get this one.
Our provisions are running low. We need more food.
All right, then, let's get to it.
Yes?
Yes?
Why this way? Okay, it's not bad. Thought it would be worse. Ah, it's the Golden Road. That's the good map.
Sure.
Good map. I do remember it from the last branch ability cooldowns from the last missions of Spellforce. Yeah, what do you have here? Ah, focus house.
Yes.
No, we are staying with that.
Sounds like a plan.
And,
What do you need?
did I go? Yeah, I should go.
Are you sure?
Please, come on.
Just give the word.
I need help over here.
Can you?
What do you want?
Need something?
I'm listening.
That way?
Sure. Make it.
Come on.
Go ahead. What do you need?
Come on. Oh, God. Katras, come here. I need you.
Death coming right up.
Damn it. Healing now.
Sounds like a plan.
I'm here.
Okay, good.
What's this?
Attack!
Without Katras, that would be hard. Okay, here do we have? Here.
Chop, chop, man.
We need to gather more wood, Commander.
There. That's the Crescent's hideout.
Let's hit them hard.
Completed.
What is it?
Fair enough.
let me
Let's
at 'em.
do this.
Yes?
Commander.
God, they have so much now.
What do you
Already?
need? What is it?
Get ready.
We can take them. One
They must
serving
be
of
done.
death coming right up.
Go ahead.
Here we go.
Interesting.
At your command.
What do you need?
Fools to challenge us.
Yes.
Me?
Yes.
I'm a mercenary,
All right.
not a lady.
Building completed.
Yes?
Our provisions are running low. We need more food.
What is it?
Building completed.
This is it.
Commander.
Go ahead.
Can I go here? Wow.
Give me a second.
It'll only take a second.
Oh, so it's already done?
Our
Good.
provisions are running low. We need more food.
You can't get more foods.
Commander.
Did you say something?
Make it good.
At your command.
Yes?
Ah, there's another.
Give me a second.
I'm a mercenary, not a laborer.
Come on.
The outpost has been built. We've expanded our borders.
Presence here will
I'm a
not go
mercenary, not
unnoticed.
a laborer.
Is there someone to talk with? Or not? Okay.
Me?
Damn it. Healing now.
Fair enough. Let's do this.
Not yet.
Miss me.
Get ready.
It must be done.
But
Is that the best you
We're being attacked.
okay, so I will stop this attack, and this is already enough for today. Here, and that's all.
Our population is at maximum capacity. We need to expand.
Not expand, but we need to do this.
Our population is at maximum capacity. We need to expand.
Our presence here will not go unnoticed.
Our provisions are running low. We need more food.
Okay, so this is the item.
Yes.
What you can.
This will be bloody.
Okay, that's good. So I will.
Miss me.
I will say it again now, and I think we are done for today. I mean, for now, maybe not for today. And I will go back later. Okay, thank you for watching, and see ya.